Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on Smackdown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it. Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm gonna miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! You've got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived!
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to Smackdown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the Battle Royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. And then you show up and get a chance to be the #1 contender for the United States title on your first night here? There shouldn't even be a battle royal. I'm a former United States champion, and I should be the #1 contender. Whatever. The way I see it, another guy named Barron almost destroyed your career before. And tonight, I'm gonna finish what he started.
I'm no stranger to Battle Royals. I was the runner-up in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 33. No one else stands a chance tonight. Yeah. Insulting the modern-day Maharaja is not the way you want to start your tenure on Smackdown Live.
Coming up is a form of combat that personifies the concept of every man for himself. The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from Pawtucket, Rhode Island, weighing in at 250
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Barron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again.
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
He's the lone wolf.
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy? What drives you? He told me two things: getting under people's skin and exposing them to their worst fears.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
The lone wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others always have a problem with losing.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder.
Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
The lone wolf.
Okay, Corey, I have a challenge for you, all right? For the first time in your life, try to be positive, man.
We are the longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier with Francesca number 88.
Oh, man, I would love to have my own Francesca.
when there is a grown man playing a green trombone, tossing pancakes around, wearing rainbows and unicorns, it's hard to be positive about anything.
All right, well, I'm not going to share my pancakes with you then. Don't discount his intelligence either. And his PhD in educational psychology, in addition to 2 bachelor's degrees in psychology and philosophy.
Well, maybe you should have graduated 6.
From Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career.
Jinder Mahal has worked for everything that he has, but now everything that he has is the best in the world. First class all the way. Airplanes, limousines.
That newly found lifestyle, Corey, a direct result of the changes Jinder Mahal underwent, from changing his body to reshaping his mind, his confidence, his outlook on life.
Try this out with me, Byron. Take a deep breath. Shanti. Shanti.
Shanti. I don't think...
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Is there anybody in WWE more arrogant than Ty Dillinger?
Look, Corey, if you don't believe in yourself, or if you don't see yourself as a perfect 10, nobody else will. It gives you something to strive for in life. You should try it.
Byron, you realize you're advocating for egomaniacal...
I'm advocating for someone to be better than they were yesterday. You should hang out with me more. I'll teach you.
Happy Rusev Day!
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
There's only one holiday worth celebrating 365 days a year. You know what that is, Byron?
I don't know. What is it, Corey?
It's Rusev Day.
There it is.
Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone. Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
You know, Corey, as soon as Mojo shed that loser Zack Ryder, he's completely changed his life.
You're absolutely right. It's been a straight upward ascent for Mojo Rawley.
You mean when Mojo stabbed Zack Ryder in the back?
Maybe Zack Ryder should have done better.
Maybe Mojo should have been more honorable, more upfront about his desires.
Honor doesn't win championships, Byron. You can't buy a...
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And their opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
You guys ever notice that everybody Zack Ryder gets close to dumps him? I even have it on good authority that Zack Ryder's father gets paid a significant sum to sit in the front row.
Okay, that's enough, Corey.
He never sat back and waited for opportunities to be handed to him. He went after those opportunities. He grabbed them.
On his first night here on Smackdown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to Smackdown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. What a driver. Using the elbow as a weapon. Ooh. Spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Boom, what impact. What a strike. Lariat. What a strike. You gotta believe this one's over.
Authority.
Flatliner.
Man, face first.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
He's in big trouble.
Now with complete control. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact. Kick. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store? Oh, clothesline.
But he's got to capitalize now.
This might be it.
Oh my.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Whoa, Rawley really dodged that one.
It's so quick for a man of his size.
Mojo Rawley was just one step behind there, guys.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, brutal. And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
On November 3rd, 2014, Rusev made history when he became the first Bulgarian-born WWE superstar to win a championship. The Bulgarian Brute defeated Shane.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Rusev's match with Sheamus is regarded as one of the most physical contests in the United States Championship's history. Rusev was quite proud to become the first Bulgarian-born champion in WWE and made a point of telling everybody so.
Rusev set his sights on the United States crown and was not going to stop until the championship was around his waist. The Bulgarian Brute's not done making history in WWE, not by a long shot.
Reverses it. While he is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Mojo has the highest energy reserves on the roster. Rawley can turn this around at any time.
Yeah, but he's got to get out of his own way first.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What an aggressive side slam. He's starting to stumble here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
There he goes. Crashing to the floor. You gotta believe this one's over.
On his first night here on Smackdown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to Smackdown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Ooh. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Beautiful technique. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in it.
I might have just shattered their face.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Baron Corbin looking a bit uneasy here.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Nailed it.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really matters.
Rusev stumbling a bit here. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Haymaker connects.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
When this guy's on, look out.
Harsh impact.
Boom, what impact.
Look at this.
Xavier Woods finds himself in some trouble. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be...
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Boom! What does Buzz have in store? Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
But that's it. The final elimination. This one's over. You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on Smackdown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on Smackdown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode. This should be good.
A few months ago, I was wrestling in high school gyms in front of maybe 300 people. A lot's changed since then, to say the least, because now I'm wrestling one of the best in the business, Bobby Roode, for the U.S. title at Backlash. Through all my ups and downs, I've learned that you can't take anything for granted. And that's why at Backlash, I can't guarantee that I'll beat Bobby Roode. But I can guarantee I'm going to enjoy the moment. Because you never know when it could all go away.
I know when it could all go away. Sunday at Backlash, when this man totally embarrasses you.
You know, after seeing so many guys come and go over the years, you become a bit jaded. Last week, I was ready to pass you off as some indie darling. who hadn't paid his dues and didn't deserve to be here, without even really meeting you first. But maybe you deserve a second chance.
You don't have to like him, but you can at least be fair.
And we've all made mistakes.
Yeah, like the suit you're wearing tonight.
You did just call me one of the best in the business, after all.
I meant it. You are.
I'd actually say the best in the business, not one of. But I appreciate it nonetheless. So with all that being said, it's nice to meet you, Buzz. A couple minutes ago, you talked about savoring the moment. Well, with that in mind, how about we make our match at Backlash an even bigger moment for everyone to enjoy? A moment that would be absolutely glorious.
I like what you're saying, but how do we do that?
You versus me, best 2 out of 3 falls.
I look forward to sealing the show with you.
Their match at Backlash just got even bigger.
So, did you enjoy the moment?
What do you mean?
The moment you thought you had earned my respect.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Cole. Thank you, Bobby Roode.
So much for second chances.
Bobby Roode just sent a message to Buzz that he's going to have to earn his respect, not with words, but in the ring when they face each other at Backlash. The best 2 out of 3 falls.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Everyone knows what's at stake here.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. The first superstar to get 2 falls will win the match and is for the United States Championship.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you because, just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Introducing the challenger from Pawtucket, Rhode Island, weighing in at 250 pounds, Thomas Tucker. Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the United States champion, Bobby Roode.
Don't even think about going anywhere.
The last time we saw these two men, Bobby Roode stood over Buzz after hitting him with a glorious DDT. The question is, will tonight's best 2 out of 3 falls match end the same way?
Yes, and I want to reiterate, this is Buzz's first actual singles match in WWE, and it's 2 out of 3 falls. He is in over his head.
Look, a huge challenge, no doubt, but you have to start somewhere.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good. It'll destroy your face. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Drop kick. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Oh, nasty impact.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Oh! Goes down hard.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's going to happen now? What's he going to do with it? What's he got in mind? This could be huge.
A long way down. This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crack. Oh, my God, I'll drive.
There it is. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
Look out here. His shoulders are down. He's in full control now. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This might be it. Oh, my. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look at the height. Just when you thought he had nothing left. What a leap.
He knows he's in trouble.
Oh, my God. Flipping pile driver. Spiked.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Drop. Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE World Title.
Given what we've seen so far, I wouldn't at all be surprised if we see a title change here tonight.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Is he done? No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Some are saying this is the night the title changes hands, though I'm not so sure I'm ready to say that.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Oh, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Ooh, what impact. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Rope breaks the hold there.
Neck breaker.
Ouch.
This one is over.
He's playing with him now.
Oh my God. Pile driver.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Looking for all the glory here.
We have the crowning of a new champion.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
I remember this part very well. Man, oh man, look at that. Look at him go. And last but not least,
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
this guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
The new United States champion is here on Smackdown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo! Oh.
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
Buzz, I was just watching NXT and then it hit me. The gimmick that's finally gonna get me to the top. Listen to this. Adam Cole's evil twin brother. Cole Adam. Well, I guess technically if we're twin brothers, we'd have to have the same last name, but whatever, we can work out the kinks later. Listen, if you have Mr. McMahon's email, could you shoot that to me? I really think this idea is money, bro. Okay, talk to you later. Buzz, I was just doing my laundry and I had to call you. I was watching the dryer go round and round, right? And the clothes spinning in the machine. And all of a sudden, it hit me. The best gimmick idea ever. The Cyclone. It's like Cyclone, but I put my name, Cole, in there. And I basically like spin around and like throw clotheslines at people. It's money, I'm telling you, Buzz. I'm running with it next show. You're gonna be hearing a lot about the Cyclone later. Buzz, I can't talk for long. They're coming. And they're listening. But I got it. My best gimmick idea yet. I've just been binging conspiracy documentaries. Get this. My new name. Grassy Knoll Cole. You'll want to believe. All right. Throw away this phone as soon as you get this voicemail. Bye. Buzz, you're gonna love this one. I just got done spending hours on my computer, spreading viral rumors about you. That's right, it's me, Internet Troll Cole. You mad, bro? The kids are gonna love it. Memes! Buzz, good news. I got my mojo back, baby. This one's gonna be money, I guarantee it. Listen to this. Field Goal Cole. And he shoots. He scores. Right? Is that football? You don't think I'll actually have to play football, do you? Oh, man. All right, well, how about this one? Drum roll Cole. Right? And I can come out and it's just a drum. And the whole crowd will... Sinkhole Cole? Because when you wrestle me, you'll... sink? North Pole Cole. I guess I could be like an elf. Or something. What else do we got? Fishbowl Cole. I can wear a fishbowl on my head. That'll be really over. Alright, Buzz. I'm kind of at the end of my rope here. I'm just gonna list off a bunch of ideas. What do I got here? Bankroll Cole. Guess like a banker. I give loans. Egg roll Cole. I'm like a sushi chef of some kind. Man. Keyhole Cole. I make keys. Loophole Cole. I guess I'm like a lawyer, maybe. Parole Cole. Like I'm under house arrest at all times. Maybe I could have like a cop be my manager. Oh boy. Oh Buzz, you're gonna love this one, buddy. You're gonna love this one. Got no self-control Cole. I just ate like 8 donuts. Oh Buzz, you're gonna love this one, buddy. You're gonna love this one. Pigeonhole Cole. You can't put me in a box, 'cause I'm already in it. Buzz, I got it. This is the one. Wait for it. Wait for it. Quinona Ryder. Nah, I'm just messing with you. That's terrible. No, the real idea is all I do is win Quinn. Now that's money. Buzz, this is it. I've peaked. This is the best idea I've ever had. Rock and roll Cole. And I already got my perm. Buzz, it's your boy Cole. Listen, I've been reading this thing called the Thesaurus, and I don't know why I haven't done this sooner. There are so many good gimmick ideas here. All right, listen to this. Cole Quinn Butt. My nickname is the Quintessential Rubicon. I don't even know what it means, but it sounds awesome. All right, hit me back up.
It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days, because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it by the end of the day.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on Smackdown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. Now, I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. Title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. Title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot at the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. Title Open Challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure. Bulldog!
Oh, shoulder breaker. Beautiful technique.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom! Boom, what impact! This might be it!
Oh, my.
Nailed it.
Ooh! Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. Oh, right to the face.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
A bad place to be for the challenger. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum, and fast.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. He's in trouble.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Irish whip.
Baron Corbin can't be enjoying this.
He has something big planned. Something big is coming. What's he gonna do with it? Big move coming. He's in big trouble. Ooh, what impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
At the elbow.
Baron Corbin is getting ready here.
Nailed it. The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Comes up big with a reversal.
Incredible drop. This might be the end of Corbin.
He's playing with him now.
Oh my God!
Driver!
Spiked him.
This might be the end of Corbin. There's not many superstars that can pull that off.
This could be it.
Is he done?
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
True testament to grit. Can you believe this?
What a stomp.
Good grief. The fist has been dropped.
There it was. Baron Corbin now wearing a crimson mask. On the mark.
Fist drop. Man. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Oh, nasty impact. Boom.
The champion into the cover. Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Check him out here. Yeah, he's putting in the work. He ain't playing here. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely.
Does armor shatter?
It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
We saw the return of the U.S. Title Open Challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight? Harsh impact.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE. Uh-oh.
Watch out! I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Oh, Gargano dodged that one. And Johnny's so quick. Oh, to tear the features clean off your face.
The challenger not looking good right now. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
It'll destroy your face.
Double schoolboy. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Speaking of champions heading into
he must jumping knee strike on point.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's calling for it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Double schoolboy.
A schoolboy. Here we go. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
And the champ kicks out.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oof. Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Boom! Fist drop. There's a pin now. He gets the shoulder up in time.
He's still in this.
Beautiful technique.
Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of a new champion here tonight. I don't recall the last time I saw a more focused challenger. Superplex!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The champion into the cover!
And the shoulder's up in time.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
And jumping knee strike on point.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
Once again, the United States Championship is on the line. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He gets it with a reversal. Oh no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
Flapjack. And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Is he done? Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Here he goes.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Boom, what impact.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire.
What a jumping knee strike on point.
Just when you thought...
Buzz into the cover.
What?
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
How'd he do that?
Oh my God.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
minus a brief hiatus in the early 2000s, the United States Championship has been one of the most prestigious titles defended in WWE ever since it was introduced to the company back in 2001. Ooh!
What impact!
Oh, Johnny Wrestling sizing him up.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
So far, and oh, nasty impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Gargano has so much heart. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my God, head over heels.
Yeah, incredible flip. Let's take a quick look at that again.
That could be it, Michael.
The champion into the cover. The champion is victorious.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He's getting after it here. This was another great moment. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker. We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT.
Well, that's not Barron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Barron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet.
Oh, my.
Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner. That'll hinder your modeling career.
face.
Nailed it. On the mark.
Fist drop. Man, challenger's starting to falter. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
It's Sami Zayn.
I knew it.
You thought it was Barron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to Smackdown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
Speaking of championships, let's talk about the U.S. title picture on Smackdown Live. It's been really heating up since Buzz's victory over Bobby Roode at Backlash, especially with the return of the U.S. title open challenge.
Hey, I give all the credit in the world to Buzz. I wasn't sold on this guy coming in. I thought he needed some time in NXT to learn.
Well, but that was never going to happen given his history with Triple H.
Will you let me finish?
By all means.
I was going to say I thought he needed some time in NXT, but I realized that was impossible. Anyway, with that being said, he's been on a tear recently on SmackDown. But I think he might have hit a roadblock this past week in the form of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you didn't see it, what Hurd's referring to is KO and Sami Zayn's beatdown on Buzz after his match with Sami on SmackDown.
I've seen some beatdowns and beat-ups, but that was on a whole other level. That might have been a beat sideways.
Yeah. What did you think about Sami wearing the Barron Blade mask? I thought it was kind of a cheap move.
That wasn't cheap.
What?
That was smart. This is WWE. You got to do whatever you can to get an edge. You look at your opponent and see what you can use to exploit any mental weakness they might have. And Buzz has obviously got some major baggage with Barron Blade. I would have done the same exact thing.
Yeah, but it didn't work, though. Buzz is still the United States champion.
Okay, well, I would have done it better and won the match.
All right, yeah. Yeah, not gonna lie, after hearing you talk like this, I'm a little concerned you've been playing mind games with me all this time.
Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't.
Okay, now this is getting uncomfortable. Let's take a break so I can make sure Hood hasn't been gaslighting me the past 2 years.
2 years? We've been doing this podcast for 4 years.
What?
I'm just messing with you. It's been 5 years.
You're insane.
Hey, it's me. I know it's been a little while, but I've been trying to give you your space. Anyway, just wanted to give you a belated congratulations on winning the U.S. title. And I'm sorry Sami Zayn pulled that stunt with the mask. It's too bad guys are trying to capitalize on what happened between us. You shouldn't have to be reminded of it like that. Anyway, good luck with your open challenge. I'll be pulling for you.
Buzz wants to have a few words with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn after what happened last week.
All right, I know you guys prefer to gang up and jump people from behind, but if you want a fair fight, step up and answer my U.S. title open challenge, 1-on-1, and not hide behind some mask either.
That mask was hilarious, Sammy.
What are you talking about? That was not me.
Sammy, he pulled your mask off. Everyone saw it was you. You should have seen the look on your face when he came out wearing that thing.
Allegedly.
Okay, whenever you guys are done recalling the spineless actions from last week, you know where to find me.
Before you get too involved with these idiots or have any more open challenges, don't forget, you still owe me a rematch for that U.S. title.
He's right. Guys, we're gonna have to settle this some other time. Looks like I already have a match tonight.
I don't care what he said. We're settling this tonight.
What have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn done to Bobby Roode?
I don't know, but apparently this is what KO meant when he said they were settling this tonight.
Let's wait until we hear what happened before we rush to judgment.
Despite the use of some underhanded tactics, Kevin Owens will get a shot at the United States title, and that match starts right now.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Axe handle finds its target.
Ooh, what impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Scoop slam.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Harsh impact. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
He gets him with a reversal. Oh, and he reverses it.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
A knee drop. What is jumping? Buzz might be in danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute. It's Bobby Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Now all four superstars are taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a main event we'll have for you later tonight on Smackdown Live. The Indian Invader is here! It's Buzz!
Introducing first, from Pawtucket, Rhode Island, weighing in at 250
Earlier
pounds,
today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
And his partner, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one Bobby Roode.
Oh boy, Graves' favorite show.
What's not to love about best friends?
I can name a lot of things.
Byron, you've never had a best friend.
Yes, he has. Imaginary.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
only imagine how incredible it feels to be on this stage with your best friend, decades together, sharing heartbreaks, and now it all pays off.
I can't understand why anybody would want to be around these two. I mean, look at their history. The Raw general manager didn't want him around. The Smackdown general manager didn't want him around. Nobody wants to be around Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification. Boom!
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
What a clothesline! Ouch! At the Oof! Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Boom! What impact? Sami Zayn starting to struggle. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him. Man.
Sami Zayn is one of the most well-traveled superstars in WWE.
Spinebuster!
Here's his chance to win this. Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one.
And a pin attempt. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
He has him right where he wants him. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
You gotta believe this one's over. I'm not sure how.
He's got him covered.
Axe handle finds the mark.
The ref's out. No good can come of this, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I don't know about you guys, but if I'm in the ring against Bobby Roode, and thankfully I never will be, I target his arms. Makes sense, right, Byron?
I like your thought process, Michael. He can't lift you up for the glorious DDT if he can't use his arms. Very smart.
Oh, got right in the face.
Pick up your teeth in the front row.
Sami Zayn is feeling awfully good about himself, that's for sure.
Following up on how to succeed against Rude in addition to the arms, I would think spending some time on his shoulders couldn't hurt. Anything to prevent him from picking you up for the glorious DDT.
I'll tell you what, if Rude had 0 arms and a match against the 2 of you, I'm still putting all my money on the glorious one.
Hey.
Oh, look at that. Man, that hurts.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Tag team history was made when the first ever Smackdown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Oh, that was a long way down.
His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever Smackdown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
In our business, there's a lot of men with bravado. A lot of men who talk about doing something. Kevin Owens backs up what he says. Now, if he has to take some shortcuts to back those words up, so be it. That shouldn't take away from his self-confidence.
You discussed Kevin Owens' bravado, Corey. The thing with KO's self-confidence that I recognize is that it can be contradictory to his actions.
I have to agree with you, Michael. I see all of KO's underhanded tactics as cowardly and showing a lack of confidence. If you truly have self-confidence, you come face-to-face like a supposed prize fighter would.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What a jumping knee strike on point.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
Going for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I am impressed.
Come on, schoolboy! Calls the pin off with a rope break. Watch this here. Oh, what a slam. He's in full control now. He's going for the pin. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
He's still in this.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What's going to happen now? Caught off guard.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I
counter here. When this guy's on, look out. The WWE Universe has seen Kevin Owens carry a sense of entitlement while also playing the victim anytime things don't go his way.
And I won't say Kevin Owens' reasoning for that behavior is right, but I also can't say it's wrong. Listen, KO has been screwed several times, and he just feels he deserves some receipts for past transgressions. And look at Lightning High!
Things aren't going so well for Kevin.
We've got to cover.
To elaborate a little further on Kevin Owens being owed for past transgressions against him, KO is often the victim, and sometimes to bring balance to WWE.
What is Buzz having still?
Such vicious strikes. This one is over.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Schoolboy! This might be it. Oh, my.
Kevin Owens setting it up.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Pile driver! Spiked him.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Cover here. What an incredible tag team contest. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
He's getting it done here. He ain't messing around. Check him out here. And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, Thomas Tucker and Bobby Roode.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
Talk about making your presence felt in the match. Wow, what a win.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown matches in recent memory. Welcome back to Smackdown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.